Number 9, check out how the venomous sandpiper snake conceals itself.
Oh, my sweet Lord.
It hunts by hiding.
Oh, my gosh.
And then ambushing its prey.
Oh, look how good of a job it does.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, let's watch him bury himself. I think we're not going to show him murder something because we're not that kind
gosh.
of... Oh, he made a little design. It's like a clown face.
Yeah,
Are you
Isn't that
kidding?
fun? Look at
Oh,
that.
my
Oh, man,
gosh.
that's terrifying. Imagine stepping on that.
It does
Horrifying.
look like a clown.
Right?
Horrifying.
Crazy.
Thankfully, they're mostly in North Africa.
Mostly?
And busty woods.
Yeah. You say mostly. What does that mean? That's not comforting at all.
I think I saw one in the cafeteria.
Oh, my gosh. Do they kill you? Are they
I
deadly?
think a viper could.
Oh, jeez. Now I got to
look at it.
know.
Did you guys see the last season of Euphoria?
No.
No, but I heard about that scene. That sounded
the
terrible.
snake.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty horrifying. All right, I won't spoil
Yes,
it.
sand vipers are venomous. Special fang. Oh.
Okay.
How many times have you run into a snake?
You
in your
never
lifetime?
know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's out there.
Yeah, you kind of know.
Number 8, it is National White Wine Day. And here's the
right.
thing about white wine, makes you a little bit flirty, but it also might make you angry. It's known as white wine rage.
That's why Robin sticks to red. We don't need her angrier than she already is.
No. Some people report feeling angry when they drink white wine as opposed to red. Wine scientists still aren't sure why it happens, but the sulfites, the sugar, could be that red wine has melatonin, which makes you a little more sleepy, a little more mellow, and instead of just getting mad, they just nod off.
Huh.
Scott, did you get me white wine? They were all out. All I got is red. A whole box of it.
All right, number 7. While we're on the subject of booze, let's talk about a headline that we found in the old Wall Street Journal. It says bars are giving up on young people and catering to Gen X instead. The article claims more bars are hosting 80s and 90s nights. They're playing songs from Duran Duran. And did I get it wrong?
No, that was perfectly fine. Don't listen to them. You're doing great.
Duran
You're doing
Duran.
great. Keep going.
And Prince.
There you
Oh,
go.
McGee.
Mispronounce
Don't
it?
listen.
It's
No.
the accent was on the
Duran.
wrong syllable a
Duran
little bit. It's
Duran.
Duran Duran. That's Larry's
Duran.
favorite band.
All right.
He would have a field day.
All right. Anyhow, they're trying to cater to their favorite customers. Gen X continues to enjoy their alcohol, and younger generations not so much.
Really?
According to a recent report, drinking among young people has reached historical lows, but those born between 65 and 1980 largely continue their drinking habits. Some are happy to host retro nights and simply go wherever the money is.
Yeah.
Marcus was saying this also, that at Lollapalooza,
No one's drinking.
like no one's drinking.
Half of them are
lines
on
for the
Molly, that's
booze,
why.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they're not drinking.
they're
They're
doing something
hallucinating.
else.
Yeah.
Well, we did have a story last week that Americans now marijuana for the first time is more used than alcohol or anything
smoking,
else,
yeah.
and smoking. It's more
World's
used.
going to hell.
Yeah,
The vaping is more
The devil's
popular.
lettuce.
And
as Larry likes to say,
yeah.
the hooch.
Never happened to just getting overserved and starting a fight in a bar, right?
Good old
Heater
days.
hanging
Good
out
old
of your-
days.
Yeah. Nuts. All right, number 6. Out at the end of Long Island in East Hampton, there's a war going on over leaf blowers, and it's basically rich people against really rich people. Many bought homes in the village for the peace and quiet and to escape the noise of New York City, 2 hours west. But even people who have large lots for their homes say there is a constant hum of leaf blowers almost every single day. The problem is, lots of billionaires have these big estates out there, and their lawns and gardens are huge, and many have landscapers there several days a week, and those gas leaf blowers are really loud, much louder than the electric ones.
Oh, yeah.
But those gas ones are the only ones landscapers really like. I guess they must work better. I don't know.
They're longer blowers.
A few years back, the gas blowers were officially banned from East Hampton for the summer, but there's really no enforcement of that rule. So for now, some of the people who live in the Hamptons year-round are trying to get those leaf blowers outlawed for good.
Oh, boy.
Go back to raking their own
Yeah.
yards.
Yeah.
Number 5, listen carefully to yourself and others, because not only are we speaking less, we're using fewer words in our everyday vocabulary. According to a recent study, our word count has decreased dramatically over the last 2 years. Researchers say people use about 28% fewer words a day, and there are two main reasons. We're spending more time alone, and we're doing more of our interactions online. That means we're not chatting anyone up at the grocery store. We're not talking to cashiers, receptionists, or bank tellers. You can read more about the study in Perspectives on Psychological Science, which is, boy, a terrific late summer read.
But if you think it's bad now, like my kids, when I start talking to like a stranger, they're like, Dad, you can't. You don't talk to people like that. They don't care about what you have to say. So if they're going to get, they're
Worse
not talking. So it's,
How old are the strangers you're talking to? Maybe they're just trying to say politely, don't talk to that 19-year-old college
anywhere
girl.
from 5 to 100. I'll talk to anybody. Like that, shush.